Social media marketing has become a must for hotels in the industry today. For today, there is just so many ways to get access to a different crowd of people that you have to access every way you possibly can. Be it through a newspaper, magazine, TV ads, billboards, those seem like more of the old traditional fashioned ways. Today, there's more of the social marketing aspect, which applies more of the Facebooks, the Twitters, and everything of that nature. For example, Starwood Hotels uses Twitter in order to help keep actively engaged with its guests. By doing so, it has 35,000 followers on Twitter, and guests are then able to keep up to date on everything that is happening with the hotel, and not just the hotel chain, but each individual hotel itself, because each individual Starwood hotel maintains its own Twitter so that each hotel can respond individually to every complaint, comment, or otherwise. In fact, social media marketing has taken off in such a boom that many are writing about the benefits of it, instead of just having paid for media that when you see, say, a commercial or something, you know immediately that the hotel paid for it. Say the Quality Inn, they'll leave the light, or the Super 8 Motel, they'll leave the light on for you. That's good media message, but you know it's paid for by the hotel, so it's obviously going to be positive. However, with something like the social media aspects of it, you get a good third-party reference, and so you can make a good, safe assumption that it's going to be an unbiased account of what is happening with the hotel, whether it be something really good, like they have excellent guest service and they help accommodate all of your needs. Then, on the opposite side, there are negative guest feedback, in which case, obviously the hotel's going to try and fight this. However, you know that it's a good, honest review of what the hotel is doing and what they may need to improve upon. In fact, many hotels can look at negative feedback from their social media in a very positive fashion and a good jewel of opportunity for someone to actually go back and help with. John Zimmer actually spoke in a class recently in mine, and he mentioned that those jewels are such great opportunities, because then you can go back and you can ask that individual, what can you do better in the future to help improve their stay, their night, their retreat, anything it be, whether it be a conference or just a one-night stay. And therefore, you can keep building and building your reputation as a company through those followers online, instead of trying to gauge what you get on a card. That's way too direct. People can then have more time to think and assess how they truly felt about a situation if they use some of these social marketing techniques. Also, it's such a better way to build your brand name and your reputation. Like I said earlier, instead of the paid-for media, it's a good way to get that third-party reference. Cosmopolitan is a huge way of doing this. They in fact just hosted Jay-Z's exclusive New Year's Eve bash and got tons of reviews on it on Twitter and Facebook, just helping follow and seeing what they did during this outtake. By doing so, and after later posting pictures, videos, etc. of the event, they can post these to their Twitter and Facebook accounts, and people can see just how good they are at bringing in these top-notch celebrities and providing for them everything they could ever need. And so, social media is just an aspect that shouldn't be overlooked. Some hotels are putting up a Facebook account and just kind of letting it sit and hoping for the best, which is an awful way to do it, because with the travel experience, people are expecting more of that interaction, customer service-based relationship. And so, obviously, you can't just let something sit. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, you can't just have someone devoted solely to running a Facebook account. That's a waste of money, refunds, everything that a hotel needs to run properly and actually help ensure its profits. A better way that some hotels have been doing it is by using their concierge service actually as a social media marketing outlet. They can manage the social media while playing the role of concierge by tweeting about different upcoming weather or events that are going to be in the local area that someone might not know about anyways. And so in conclusion, this is why social media can be such an important aspect of with marketing for the hotels and the industry today.